feet. I walked into a lamppost. I walking down the street, walking by my feet. I walked into a lamppost. I broke my glasses and it didn't do much. My nose, no, no, no. I made a loud noise. Yeah, that thing busted my head open too, so now my memory's still pretty good, but it doesn't last a long time. I made a loud clang, my ears rang. I busted up the light post. I made a loud clang, my ears rang. I busted up the lamp post. The lamp in my head, I'm glad I ain't dead. It put a big dent in my skull. I made a loud noise, I kept my voice, but I had to take a look around. I made a loud noise, I kept my voice, had to take a look around. Nobody was there, so my dignity was sound. And then I heard a sound, I took another look around. I saw someone dressed red. Heard a sound, I looked another around. Saw someone dressed in red. And as I turned away, I heard somebody say, knucklehead. I get my list out here so I know what to do. I like the multi-purpose things here, so if I have to sneeze, I can use my sewing list here. There's another tune close to my friend's heart, Texas Dave.
Yeah.
He used to live in Texas. And he had the same problem. All my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang a hat in Tennessee. Rosanna down in Texarkana wanted me to bust the room. She's a sweet Eileen from Abilene. She forgot how to moon. And Allison and Galveston. Someone lost her sanity, and Dimple, who lives in Temple, she got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is the place I really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that Rio River where I used to swim. It brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome thin. By transcendental meditation I get there each night, and I'd always come back to myself well before daylight. Oh, my exes live in Texas. It's a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. There's rumors that I died. Don't think I'm hiding, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Set list on the back of my tax returns. It's with the government. I hope they don't find me. That's all lies anyway. Just give love and never get love. It's time to let love depart. This I know, yeah I know, I can't get you out of my heart. You made me leave my happy home. You took my love and now you're gone. Since I fell for you, love full of misery and pain. I know I'll never be the same since I fell for you. Well, it's too bad, it's too sad. I'm in love with you. First you love me, then you snub me. I don't know what to do, I'm still in love with you. Well, I guess I'll never see the light. I get the blues most every night since I fell for you. It's too bad, thank you very much. It's too sad. I'm in love with you. First you love me, then you snub me. I don't know what to do, I'm still in love with you, you bastard you. still. Baby, don't you know, baby? What's the works mine? Baby, what's the sand me now? Sometimes I feel a little sad. Don't you know that knowing a life can always be a stranger? When things go wrong, I get a little mad. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Baby, sometimes I'm so carefree, with a joy that's hard to find. Don't you know that all life can always be human? There's another side. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. If I seem mean to you, I want you to know I never mean to take it out on you. I got just problems and I've had my share. That's one thing I never mean to do. Cause I love you, baby. Don't you know that I'm human? I got faults just like any other one. Sometimes I feel that all I have to do is worry and don't find my other side. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Here's some adult chords for you. Must be my ear. So, here's a bit of Frank Sinatra for you. Like that to fade in. Okay. It was a very good year. It was a very good year for small town girls and soft summer nights with high corner lights on the village green. When I was 17. It was a very good year. It was a very good year for a city girl who lived up the stairs with all that perfume hair, and it came undone when I was 21. It was a very good year. It was a very good year. For blue-blooded girls of independence, went riding limousines. Their chauffeurs would drive when I was 35. That was covered by the Sex Pistols a few years later. It was an inter-neighborhood hit. But little red rooster, too lazy to crow today. That little red rooster, too lazy to crow today. No peace in the barnyard since our rooster been gone. Barking, hounds begin to howl. Dogs begin to barking, hounds begin to howl. No peace in the barnyard since my rooster had been gone. If you see my little red rooster, please drive him home. If you see my little red rooster, please drive him home. No peace in the barnyard since my rooster been gone. That's one song that should be staccato like that because chickens are staccato. Even when they eat, they staccato. Fish should be drummers. Get them all in the line. Put some corn on the bongos and stuff. Let them at it. Here's one I wrote myself. See me as I'm walking down the hall. I'm not there, I'm not there at all. I'm invisible, I'm invisible, I'm here. There, no one's not there. They're in a different world, in a different atmosphere. I'm invisible, I'm invisible, I'm not here, they're not there, nobody's where they think they are. I'm right here, baby, where they out there. I'm invisible, I'm invisible. I'm not here, they're not there, nobody's where they think they are. I'm right here, maybe way out there. I'm invisible, I'm invisible, no one sees beyond that old cocoon. Everyone else is native to the moon. I'm invisible, invisible, I'm invisible. Since I walked into that lamppost, every once in a while I just disappear. It comes in handy sometimes, especially if you're going to movies or going bowling or something. So, even if
It's
it
amazing
doesn't
the way
have
the
a
guitar just
disability.
plays itself up there.
But
I said, it's amazing the way the guitar just plays itself up there.
that's right. That's right. All right, let me see. Let your head down, baby, let's have a natural ball. Let your head down, baby, let's have a natural ball. Nothing wrong with you that a good T-bone shuffle won't cure. You can't take it with you, that's one thing for sure. You can't take it with you, that's one thing for sure. Wrong with you, that a good team won't shuffle on cure. With you, that's one thing for sure. You can't take it with you, that's one thing for sure. Nothing wrong with you that a good team won't shuffle won't cure. Nothing wrong with you that a good team won't shuffle won't cure.
Three more you want to do?
More?
It's not on this list. Get another tax return.
Or, you asked for it.
Yeah.
Rick, it's Woody.
Joe Nora Joe.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I was nice. I waited till I saw the sun. I don't know why I didn't come. Left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, turn teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. My heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come.
So my name is Aaron Tornberg. I am the director of a music venue that I started about 3 years ago. After it, kind of in the midst of COVID. We thought COVID was over, and then Omicron happened right after I opened up. So it was a little rough, and I've already been in 2 places because we had a fire between then and now at the first place, which I left, and now I'm in a new location. But I'm in Lawrence, and I've been in Lawrence the whole time, and it's a lot of fun. We do an open mic every Sunday, 2 to 5. We have lots of stuff going on there, including we just started doing a partnership with an organization that tries to get kids off the street. And so we're doing songwriting workshops and other things with local kids who are in their teens who are at risk. And we have songwriter shows every Friday, and most Fridays and most Saturdays we have other shows. And we have a comedy night on Monday night where comedians come and work on their comedy, and all of this can be yours for the low, low price of $15 a ticket if you want to come by. It's onebroadway.org is the name of the website, so it's O-N-E, that's O-N-E, okay, One Broadway, not the number, but the letters one. And I'm a songwriter, and I've started songwriting a long time ago, but I've only been doing it for real for the last 10 years or so. Lately I got into something called February Album Writing Month, where you write a song every other day, basically. You're supposed to, because there's 28 days and it's an even number, and some people are anal retentive, they decided that was a good month to be doing a song every other day, and we could do 14 in the month of February, but we have an extra day this year. But I've written 10 so far. Some of them I'm going to share with you, some of them I won't. And some of them I may never share with anybody, but the point is I wrote them. And this is a song that is not from February Album Writing Month to start off. It is actually a song that I wrote that won an award because I was prompted to write it for the Portsmouth, New Hampshire Maritime Folk Festival. And I won for the first songwriting competition they had, which was very exciting for me. That was about 5 years ago, and the song is one of the ones I'm most proud of. It's a post-apocalyptic dystopian sea shanty, and you'll see what I mean when I play it. Happy 22nd century to Boston, Massachusetts. We'll drop a shipment of clean water for the Isle of Bunker Hill. The waters of the world have slowly crept over the city, leaving only remnants of the monuments that were sailing, sailing the underwater town. From Boston Common Harbor through the Charles River Sound, scuba through the coral, colorful Back Bay, sailing over Boston where the Red Sox used to play. Hurricanes and the rainstorms first repeated and then receded, each time leaving little parts of Boston in the sea. The fish in the aquarium just floated out in the flood to swim inside the airport where the sharks can smell the blood. Sailing, sailing the underwater town. From Boston Common Harbor through the Charles River Sound, scuba through the coral, colorful Back Bay, sailing over Boston where the Red Sox used to play. So this is where I can actually help you, so you can sing along to the chorus. It goes like this. First line, sailing, sailing the underwater town. Try it again. Sailing, sailing the underwater town. From Boston Common Harbor to the Charles River Sound. From Boston Common Harbor through the Charles River Sound. Scuba through the coral of colorful Back Bay. Scuba through the coral of colorful Back Bay. Sailing over Boston where the Red Sox used. See, you know it already. Good. From Zakem Pier to Plymouth Rock and the Harvard Shipyard, we wave hello to the sailors of the U.S. Coast Guard, shipping goods to Central Park and 9/11 Cove, to the Washington, D.C. canals, back to Quincy Market Shoals. Sailing, sailing, join in the underwater town. From Boston Common Harbor through the Charles River Sound, scuba through the coral of colorful Back Bay, sailing over Boston where the Red Sox used to play. Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Good times never seemed so good. So this one is one of the ones I wrote this month. And the prompt was play. So play has, you can do a lot with that prompt. What I did with it, you'll see. And this one as well, you can sing along pretty easily. It repeats the verse like every 2 lines. I mean the chorus every 2 lines. So it's pretty easy. And the chorus goes, play every day, can you come out and play? Play every day, can you come out and play? Everyone, play every day, can you come out and play? Play every day, can you come out and play? I am not a child, they said, I am 22. I do not need to play today, I have too much to do. Play every day, can you come out and play? Play every day, can you come out and play? I have too much to do, she said, the numbers are too low. I need to work on fixing this, the money needs to flow. Play every day, can you come out and play? Play every day, can you come out and play? I need to make the rent, he said, my children need to eat. I do not want to end up living with them in the street. Play every day, can you come out and play? Play every day, can you come out and play? The world is not an easy place, my best friend said to me. I would like to have more time in your good company. Play every day, can you come out and play? Play every day, can you come out and play? My brain needs a rest, ideas getting caught. My daydreams need to have fresh air to listen to my thoughts. My brain needs a rest, ideas getting caught. My daydreams need to have fresh air to listen to my thoughts. Play every day, can you come out and play? Play every day, can you come out and play? Can you come to a show, they asked, I told them I am tired. I had to push me hard to take the time to be inspired. Play every day, can you come out and play? Play every day, can you come out and play? Please take me out tonight, pleaded a husband to his wife. I will, I need a break, for I need to live this life. Play every day, can you come out and play? Play every day, can you come out and play? Play every day, can you come out and play? Play every day, can you come out and play? So I wrote 2 prompts for this February album writing month. And one of the prompts, I came up with a lot of them myself and gave them out to other people, but I also participated in writing to the prompt. And I was looking for a word that I didn't really know, because my daughter was just the winner of her school spelling bee, which is very exciting. So I had to look up new words. So I looked up verisimilitude. And verisimilitude means something that appears to be true. So I took that and I sort of made a love song out of it, which is dedicated to my wife, who's sitting over there. How do you know I love you? How do you know it's true? How do haven't found. Okay, so this is okay. So I've had a trouble with weight issues my whole life. It's been difficult. I've been up and down. I've worked out. I've tried lots of things. But as we get older, it becomes a more serious problem. So I decided to do kind of a confessional song, and the prompt for this one for this month was enough. And so I took that as, yeah, maybe I need to write this about myself. So this is about enough. I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes, and I didn't really listen right away, and so my numbers are creeping up. And so I finally decided I had to do something, which I did. So now I'm on the way back to health, but I wrote the song about it. To those of you with healthy habits, I would like you to understand the struggles of the lifestyle challenged who eat snacks on demand. It isn't that I'm hungry for sustenance and energy, but rather that I compulsively chomp on things that aren't good for me. Okay, we always have a chorus you can sing along with. So, I love to eat unhealthy food. I crave the sugar, salt, and fat. Pizza, ice cream, burgers, fries. Enough of that, enough of that. I love to eat unhealthy food. I crave the sugar, salt, and fat. Pizza, ice cream, burgers, fries. Enough of that, enough of that. There is something very special about drive-through lines at 2 a.m. The smell of oil and searing meat. Comfort food is coming in. It isn't that I need to eat. I'm going to bed and soon to sleep, but my tired self needs one more meal to feel the day is now complete. I love to eat unhealthy food. I crave the sugar, salt, and fat. Pizza, ice cream, burgers, fries. Enough of that, enough of that. I love to eat unhealthy food. I crave the sugar, salt, and fat. Pizza, ice cream, burgers, fries. Enough of that, enough of that. You may call it weakness, but it's often more complex. The habits that I started on continue to perplex. So now I'm diabetic, high blood pressure's an albatross. My age has forced my will to change, or else my health is lost. I love to eat unhealthy food. I crave the sugar, salt, and fat. Pizza, ice cream, burgers, fries. Enough of that, enough of that. I love to eat unhealthy food. I crave the sugar, salt, and fat. Pizza, ice cream, burgers, fries. Enough of that, enough of that. So I can change, but still I yearn to savor late night indelicacies. But I have to say it is enough, or soon I will not live to see my child grow up, world improve, the joy of love and friends and pets. So it will have to be enough to keep my habits healthiest. I love to eat unhealthy food. I crave the sugar, salt, and fat. Pizza, ice cream, burgers, fries. Enough of that, enough of that. So I'm doing an album right now. I'm working on it with a woman that I met. She's 20 years old, very talented, and she's a hip hop artist. So being a folk musician, I haven't listened to a lot of hip hop, but I've come to appreciate it because the people in Lawrence largely are the people who come to One Broadway, besides people I know who are coming into Lawrence, the people in Lawrence are young and very excited to be doing hip hop. And I thought we should merge the two and really try to do something productive with the idea that you can merge folk music and acoustic music with the ideas behind hip hop and the lyrics and everything else. So she was a perfect test case. She did a fantastic job, and she's really a singer-songwriter. She just has been pushed into this other world. So I brought her to the Northeast Regional Folk Alliance, and we've been going for 2 years. We're going to go again, and we become active in that. So it's my attempt to kind of bring the world together in the way I can. And the songs that we've been doing are positive, and this is one of them that I really like, called Goals. It's going to be on the new album. We've been recording it in Pelham, New Hampshire, and it'll come out, and I hope you all buy a copy. It won't be out for a while. Tell me all about your future and your plans. If you have a dream, you gotta shape it in your hands. Like a ball of clay, the world is bound to break and bend. So follow your vision and show everyone you can. Make it out the dark, set fire to the evil. Live your life to right and maybe make a sequel. Other people follow who they wanna be like. So be someone who does right, be someone who does right. Looking around and all I see are people who don't care to chase their dreams. It's as if they're giving up on fate, take the dreams away just to waste the day. Trying to live life for themselves without knowing the path they're on doesn't end, it keeps growing. Further away from the place that they're hoping to reach someday, or will they reach someday? Tell me all about your future and your plans. If you have a dream, you gotta shape it in your hands. Like a ball of clay, the world is bound to break and bend. So follow your vision, show everyone you can. Make it out the dark, set fire to the evil. Live your life to right and maybe make a sequel. Other people follow who they wanna be like. So be someone who does right, just be someone who does right. I don't wanna live a life that feels broken. I wanna walk on a path that's paved golden. Singing on a stage, saving lives and getting paid. Never have my family worry about a damn thing. Happiness for me will come easy. As long as I keep my head up, we'll see clearly. Tell me all about your future and your plans. If you have a dream, you gotta shape it in your hands. Like a ball of clay, the world is bound to break and bend. So follow your vision and show everyone you can. Make it out the dark, set fire to the evil. Live your life to right and maybe make a sequel. Other people follow who they wanna be like. So be someone who does right, just be someone who does right. Be someone who does right, just be someone who does right. Be someone who does right, just be someone who does right. Be someone who does right, just be someone who does right. So how are we on time, Mark?
Got plenty. Whatever you want to do.
Okay. I'll be here for 2 hours then.
We have a hook.
Okay. So, all right. So this song is not that dirty, but it's got a little bit of edge to it. There's a story behind it. I was in that building I mentioned before. It was an old mill building, and they had a lot of different people moving into the building and moving out of the building, and it wasn't very stable. But one of them was a glassblower. So I liked the glassblower. He's a nice guy. And you know, we talked. He was setting up his place and showing me all the glass blowing. And as we're talking, I learned that one of the problems of being a glassblower is that you don't get to just do whatever you want, right? You have to do what sells if you want to make the money, right? So anybody have a guess, besides people who've heard the song, is there anybody who has a guess as to what two things are the most popular blown glass that people want to buy? Anybody know?
Swan.
What?
A swan.
What?
A swan.
No, not even close. It's much more raunchy than that. It's not a male body part, but it goes inside a body part we all have. It's a butt plug. So butt plugs made of glass are very popular, and apparently that's what people want to buy. And they'll pay a lot of money for them. And then there is the other thing, which is, this is now a marijuana state, right? What's the other thing? Bongs, right? So bongs and butt plugs are what glassblowers end up making a lot of, because that's what people want to get. So I thought this was a conundrum that deserved its own song. And so I wrote it. The humble glassblower just opined to me, this is a job I like to do. I can make sculptures from animals and people, buildings and cups and cutlery too. But there is only one way to survive this business. Then he offered a sigh. The skill that keeps the rent and utilities paid is making butt plugs and bongs till I cry. Bongs and butt plugs and bongs are making these things noble deeds. Why can't people appreciate glass for the beauty instead of satisfying their prurient needs? One day a pot grower opined to me, I need a hook to sell my wares. If only I could find some righteous bongs for my people, the kind of glass sculptures that make people stare. There is only one way to survive this business. Then he offered a sigh. The thing that makes a grower look good to the public is a beautiful hookah or bong they can buy. Bongs and butt plugs and bongs are making these things noble deeds. Why can't people appreciate glass for the beauty instead of satisfying their prurient needs? If you like that sneaky way I turned the page, even though it's in the middle of the song. A patient proctologist opined to me, this is a job I like to do. I can pull objects from animals and people, like pencils and pens and bottled shampoo. But there is only one way to help my patients. And then he offered a sigh. If only someone made some slippery objects to place there, they would not damage their posterior side. Bongs and butt plugs and bongs are making these things noble deeds. Why can't people appreciate glass for the beauty instead of satisfying their prurient needs? The humble glass blower was pleased to hear this, a customer base for his art. It isn't illegal and it isn't immoral, and it's a service I impart. And as for the butt plugs, they have a strange beauty, and people buy a thing when they need. So maybe this job isn't quite so bad. Variety of glass that they might go up their ass, or a vehicle for smoke, a pleasant little toke. I can make them in my sleep, make them shallow, make them deep. Hey, bongs and butt plugs and bongs are making these things noble deeds. Beauty is in the eye of the viewer. My eye creates beauty, beauty indeed. Thank you. And I apologize.
You had to write it.
I had to. It was important. It was important. The world needed it. They did. So was that a sign art?
Yeah, either one or two more, whatever you want to do.
One or two more. Okay. This is a song I wrote called Rewind. And it's not like the last one, don't worry. Sometimes I'm troubled about how life might have been. Could I have been an astronaut, inventor, or a writer? A restaurateur, a promoter, chemist, or a fighter? Could I have been a rock star, a reader of the news? I could have been almost anything, just had to pay my dues. Sometimes I'm troubled about how my life might have been. Could I have been a refugee, prisoner of war, a #1 wanted criminal, or a homeless troubadour? Could I have been a shepherd, watching over all my sheep? I could have been almost anything I dreamt of in my sleep. Sometimes I'm troubled about how my life might have been. When I was a lecturer, a student and a teacher, a father, son, and brother, a synagogue song leader, I kept on moving forward, the steady path I ran, a realist and a pragmatist, continue on life's plan. Sometimes I'm troubled about how my life might have been. All right, I think I'm gonna end with this one. This is, I'm gonna teach you something tonight that you may or may not know. You've learned a lot, I'm sure, already. But this is, I read a book a number of years ago, and the book was about Jewish pirates. There were a lot of Jewish pirates, and you know why? Because they were expelled from Spain. And where did they go? They went to the Caribbean. They became merchants. Then they bought ships. Then they became privateers, which led to being pirates to get back at the Spanish and the people who had kicked them out, right? So the Jews of the Caribbean were a thing, right? And a lot of them went the way of piracy, which was almost a legitimate profession in the 1700s, because you would do it for a country, and you would go to war against another country by attacking their ships, boarding them, taking all the stuff that they were trying to take back to enrich their king. So I just thought that was kind of a just desserts kind of situation. You know, you get kicked out of a country and you go back by going to war with them. And I kind of was fascinated by that. So this is a little song about it. Fleeing from the Inquisition, that is what we did. Torquemada followed us to where our families hid. He forced us to convert, forced to renounce our faith. He said, comply or you will die, so we absorbed your hate. Oh, to be a Jewish pirate, freedom from your tyranny. Finally aloft at sea, Jewish pirate refugee. Plundering the Spanish ships, we bankrupted kings and queens. We helped the Dutch, French, the English, and sailed for the Portuguese. Found another life, new world prosperity. Used the fleets of merchant ships to heal our dignity. Oh, to be a Jewish pirate, freedom from your tyranny. Finally aloft at sea, Jewish pirate refugee. explorers and we piloted conquistadors. We drew maps and navigated many nations sailing forth. But as time went on, we captained through the seas. And those who drove us from our homes, we brought them to their knees. Oh, to be a Jewish pirate, freedom from your tyranny. Finally aloft at sea, Jewish pirate refugees. Oh, to be a Jewish pirate, freedom from your tyranny. Finally aloft at sea, Jewish pirate refugees.
I'm Glenn Venom, and this is Phil Cobra over here. Together we're Connor Hennessy and Paul Simion.
Who's the guy over here?
That's Bob Kramer. The Bob Kramer. Give it up for Bob. Give it up for Woody and Aaron, actually. That was fantastic. If I knew you guys would be so good, although I kind of knew Aaron was good, I would have called in Sick Like the Lakeside Boys. We're trying. Anyway, I think we'll start with a tune we recorded and released recently called Bridge Street Blues. It's about the street I live on in Salem.
Yeah, we're not responsible, they can read you.
Yes. Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry. Met Jesus up on Bridge Street, feeding Cheetos to the birds. Seagulls, ducks, and cormorants came swirling round in herds. She told me life was easy if your friends can stay well fed. In the meantime, we're around, we found a bottle. St. Peter lives next door to me in that sagging triple-decker. Said Hell's Angels make good neighbors, always paid the rent on time. Sits on his little stoop, asking strangers for odd favors. In the meantime, we're around, we found a bottle. In the meantime, we're around if you've got the time. There's a Moses known to pass that drunk at Collins Cove on weekends. Stares at the old gas tank, wonders why they got it there. If only just the seas could part, he'd leave this place tomorrow. In the meantime, we're around, we found a bottle. I live above a sandwich shop that used to be the barber. Lights are all on fishing poles, no one knows who are. Haven't drank in 20 years, heard it through the pipe smoke. In the meantime, we're around, we found a bottle. In the meantime, we're around if you've got the time. Miss Magdalene got sick again, we pulled our funds together. Her medicine's just Gordon's gin and watered down red wine. Peter said her teeth were clean, we doubled down on Pinot. In the meantime, we're around, we found a bottle. There's those who know that life's a fool to anybody dreaming. There's those who know that life's too short to get to work on time. There's those who know that all us folks ain't helpful meantime, we're around, we found a bottle. In the meantime, we're around if you've got the time. In the meantime, we'll get by until tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll find a bottle just in time. In the meantime, we're around, we found a bottle. In the meantime, we're around if you've got the time. Also, I used to get props like that. Paul and I normally play bars where people just ignore us, so. Very nice to be playing. This next song is about Marblehead. I played, it wasn't an arts festival, it was a festival of the arts. They made that very clear, you know. A friend of mine, it was outdoors, and a friend of mine was smoking near the stage. There's no smoking in a Marblehead Park, you know. And the promoter barreled his rotundity over to us and was yelling at him, and his face was turning red. And Dan was just like, yeah, man, yeah. And then by the time the guys stopped screaming at him, Dan had finished the butt. It was just like, what's going on, man? It's amazing how we can waste time. Anyway, this is, I got a song out of it. Down in Marblehead with Black Dog, Brother T-Max and Fred. Had a little something got funny in the head, and we all got yelled at for smoking. Promoter said, boys, it's a festival of arts. We won't have trouble in a Marblehead Park. Screamed and he shouted till his vision got dark. By then, we all quit smoking. People get scared by the way things are. They don't get cut, but they all have scars. Whining like a child don't get you too far. By then, we've all quit smoking. I was hanging with a lady that I once didn't know, wouldn't know her now if she cut my throat. Said, Henny, won't you quit it with the damn guitar, go out and get some money. She did not know what she did not know. Without this box I'd be dead in a hole. Dead in a hole don't do you no good. You gotta be alive to get that money. People get scared by the way things are. They don't get cut, but they all have scars. Whine like a child don't get you too far. By then, we've all quit smoking. People think you're crazy if you get real blue. They hiss and they bite at a rose tint view. Both of those things are my favorite hues. You're crazy if you're never gone crazy. If only we did this, then we finally have that. It's all brand new and it's all old hat. People want to change the world until they see the world change. And by then, we've all quit smoking. People get scared by the way things are. They don't get cut, but they all have scars. Whine like a child don't get you too far. By then, we've all quit smoking. Played a little gig down in Marblehead with Black Dog, Brother T-Max and Fred. Had a little something got funny in the head, and we all got yelled at for smoking. Such a nice building, you know. The doors are especially beautiful. I know that because I tried every single one. Finding the one here. It's a beautiful building. I would be honest, I was kind of nervous because it's such a nice building and a nice town, and we have this little barfly act, you know, with smoking and stuff. So you have no idea how elated I was to hear a song about butt plugs and bombs. Really set my heart at ease. Anyway, this song's about being in a bar. I was in Williamstown visiting a friend in North Adams. And, we got some folks over there. It's a lovely town.
Yes, it is.
I'm not sure if there's more than one bar there. We were at one of them.
How do you-
Yeah, but it was a farmer's wake. So normally the bar closed at 1 and it closed at like 3 because everyone was just partying in honor of the fella. But there was a guy next to me, a farmhand, and he kept nudging me and being like, my name's Kenny with a K. He had like PBR amnesia. And this happened like 7 or 8 times. It was a big hoot. Every time he did it, everyone would go, yeah, Kenny, you know? Anyway, this is a song called Kenny with a K. Jeez. Let me tune up after the whole.
I have no banter.
You just did it, Paul.
That's my banter.
All right, for real this time. There's a drunk man at the bar. His name is Kenny with a K. As if there could be any other kind. He shook me by the hand, asked my name and where I was from. For a second, then a third, and then 4 times. As he raised another glass, said all things come to pass. There was a funeral today if you didn't hear. They say he did it to himself, but people talk to please themselves. He was a friend of mine and he lived and died right here. Small town news, rural blues, ancient rumors, well-worn clues, all as aimless as a newborn unbroke steer. Rough, callous hands, toil hard and work the land. You make a living, not a killing, working here. All those elements that play round the barroom on that day, a farmer's funeral for the folks who held him dear. Raising glasses was in demand, ladies each outdrank their man, and proved all they'd live and die right here. Williamstown sure is strange, you're the kind that would complain about a few inches of snow once in a while. North Adams, what a hike. Is there a Pittsfield, what's it like? What's it like to have one's own heart beguiled? All those faces round the bar, full of hope covered in scars, who knew the Berkshires must have been God's gift to man. You don't need a fancy plan when you're working with your hands, and you've earned the right to live and die right here. You don't need a fancy plan when you're working with your hands, and you've earned the right to live and die right here. There's a drunk man at the bar, his name is Kenny with a K, as if there could be any other kind.
Yeah.
You want to do lobster roll song? So this is a song about lost love and sandwiches. It's called the Lobster Roll Song. It's got the pickled onion in it, a bar in Beverly that is not the Indo. It's not as good as the Indo, but it's right there on Rantoul Street. All right, ready? Oh, I start this one. Yeah. Way out from the west came a sunburned hangdog. He was exotic, all the way from Denver's. Don't like the answer, don't ask the question. Sometimes a lobster roll ain't worth the price. Went to the gin mill, came out a nightmare. Turned heads with Diet Coke and red wine. Only a mother could love such a mixture. Sometimes a lobster roll ain't worth the price. Does this bus go to the pickled onion? Don't you know I'm looking for Vidalia, chopping garlic like tea-stained purple. Sometimes a lobster roll ain't worth the price. Inside the dancing bed of North Shore Nancy had made a marble just like her birthplace. She's just as rare as a chop suey sandwich. Sometimes a lobster roll ain't worth the price. Hey there, Nancy, is that you dancing? Oh no, it's just the way I'm standing. By God, would you both like to dance, dear? Sometimes a lobster roll ain't worth the price. Hey there, Nancy, you're one in a million. That's right, Jake, so are your chances. Scratch tickets can't win if you don't play. Sometimes a lobster roll ain't worth the price. Hey. Down through the bulkhead, get a ball. Again, we're not used to, kindness. Down through the bulkhead and into the cellar. Oh dear, wasn't for the first time, by God. Like lobsters in a bucket. Sometimes a lobster roll ain't worth the price. Woke up the mother, she woke up for a nightcap. He flew the coop like a hawk with a warren. Boy, didn't you know I heard him chirping till 9K. Sometimes a lobster roll ain't worth the price. Now Nancy's looking for her hang dog. He's gone fishing, digging up red claws. As unimpressive as a $40 sandwich. Sometimes a lobster roll ain't worth the price. Now Nancy has a little baby, had made a marble unlike her old man. He's in the crab shack fumbling soft shells. Sometimes a lobster roll ain't worth the price. Sometimes a lobster roll ain't worth the price. Sometimes a lobster roll ain't worth the price. No, it's, whatever. We might as well do the pickled onions one. Sorry to keep it all Beverly-centric. I got a lot of songs out of it. Paul gave me a police report about an incident that happened outside the Pickled Onion. Some goofball, a little 22 and was firing outside the bar. And the cops came and he fled. And that's not even the interesting part. The interesting part is they went into the bar and they wanted to get all the credit card information of everyone that was there to narrow down the names. And the bartender refused, so they arrested him. And it was, the song reads like the police report. So the song's called No Rats Allowed in Beverly. Raised a certain way, fools. I treat down outers kind. Fancy folks think they ain't human. They ain't had to live their lives. A so-and-so and Mr. Someone mixed like seawater and gas. It was just a matter of time, I guess. Good times never seem to last. They say I'm guilty of a crime here, 'cause gunshots ring out on my shift. But who arrests the damn bartender? They said it's 'cause I wouldn't snitch. I don't know nothing about nothing. Nothing means something to me. It's that feeling of unfeeling those policemen gave to me. They said that someone shot a handgun. They said it's $1,000 bail. But all I did was serve them highlights. Sent this lowlife off to jail. They say I'm guilty of a crime here, 'cause gunshots ring out on my shift. But who arrests the damn bartender? They said it's 'cause I wouldn't snitch. They said they found a gun in Stoner. We're so, I'll never get it right. We're so and someone else. Asked the gunman why he did it. He calmly said, go to hell. Truth be told, he had it coming. And if you knew, you would agree. And if you knew, you'd know the rule here. No rights allowed in Beverly. They say I'm guilty of a crime here, 'cause gunshots ring out on my shift. But who arrests the damn bartender? They said it's 'cause I wouldn't snitch. Yeah, who arrests the damn bartender? They said it's 'cause I wouldn't snitch.
Yeah. Justin A is my expertise. What I would give to play Justin A, you know? Way too complicated for me. We'll probably play one more, then have Bob join us.
Yeah.
Bobby still awake? You want to do? What do you want to do? Do the dog one?
Yeah.
All right. This is a song called Dog on a Chain. There's no big story about it. Except I saw my neighbor's dog in the yard and it looked pretty sad.
That's the story.
Oh, is it up here?
No, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm right.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
There's a dog by my apartment. He's allowed a 10-foot square. Neck chain down the middle. He don't know why. Why is there? Never seen him pull the chain. Guess he's just a little too proud. If I'm honest, I'm the same. Narragansett in my hand. Goddamn, I wonder how I'm living while the barfly makes things up. Heard her story 7 different ways, yet she's still here, full of love. Said she used to own a dog once. She was mean, had one eye. Name was true, she only came to Rhonda, Judy, or Bill Nye. That's what we call triple threat. Crazy-eyed, wild fur. On her last trip, she bit the vet. Fernet Branca in my hand. Goddamn, I wonder how I'm living with that dog still chained up. Started raining, he's still out there, standing proudly, full of love. There's a dog by my apartment. He's allowed a 10-foot square. Neck chain down the middle. He don't know why he's there.
If you're hip, yes, the melody is a whiter shade of pale.
Oh, really? We weren't beginning to notice.
There's a lot of things I steal, I don't mind. What?
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
I know I'm not supposed to talk.
Oh,
Was I supposed to rehearse for this?
God knows. We rehearse every Monday, Bob. Bob hosts a wonderful open mic.
That's right, Bob. I'm not going to turn you on.
Sober or not, we do rehearse every month.
Hey, Bob, move over a little bit this way.
Oh, we gotta get you in the frame, buddy.
Closer.
Don't smell bad.
This is an old Bill Monroe tune I blowtorched until it was about New England. It's based on I Wonder Where You Are Tonight. I don't know the title of it now. It's just a D. I'm just playing a C shape. It's ABB. Like, you got it. What is it, bro? Come on, let's do it. Oh!
There it is.
The night you said that you were leaving, I tried my best at return. You asked me if I had words worth hearing. I broke down and told you you were loved. Like autumn leaves, your love was like a painting. Like autumn leaves, your love died with time. They say to pack it in 'cause winter's coming. In case you change your mind, I'll stay outside. It's on the news, they say storms are coming. Foot of snow and then freezing rain. Oh Lord, your love was even colder. I'd brave it all to hear you say my name. Take it, bro. love's hope, the damn thing won't freeze. They say that briny water don't have feeling, but from this bridge it looks so nice to me. With every wave a memory consumes me, drowning out all happiness in full. They say to pack it in 'cause winter's coming, but my heart it strings a year to pull. It's on the news, they say storms are coming, but it's snowing in the freezing rain. Oh Lord, your love was even colder. I'd brave it all to hear you say my name. Take it, Paul. Bars closed and morning rears its weird head. Sun's blocked by blankets of the gray. The snow around it looks so old and friendly. It's telling me no longer I can stay. Like the elbows of my coat, my mind is worn out. Wits are torn to bits and ends are free. They say to pack it in 'cause winter's coming. Through the ice and snow I'm calling out your name. Like autumn leaves your love was like a painting. Like autumn leaves your love died with time. They say to pack it in 'cause winter's coming. In case you change your mind I'll stay outside. They say to pack it in 'cause winter's coming. In case you change your mind I'll stay outside.
G?
G. G's are rare.
Ah, okay. Good. Want to do mermaid song? Okay. This song is about drinking too much, hating your job, and mermaids.
Okay.
Now when my earthly trial's over, won't you cast this body out to sea? That way you'll save on the undertaker bill. Oh, let the mermaid swear with me. When I'm drunk enough, I like to feel the ocean. When I'm drunk enough, I like to feel its breeze. When I'm sober, the sunrise brings hope to me. With another drink, I'm dancing on the beach. Oh, now when my earthly trial's over, won't you cast this body out to sea? That way you'll save on the undertaker bill. Oh, let the mermaid swear with me. Take them out. Like hanging out on the arm of Massachusetts. Out our both sides. Da da da. Jesus Christ. We got it. I like hanging out on the arm of Massachusetts, with the Atlantic brushed up at both sides. If I have to wait another minute on that barn bridge, well, I'll throw myself over. And if I die, won't you bury this soul around in the ocean? Won't you cast this body out to sea? That way you'll save on the undertaker bill. Oh, let the mermaid swear with me. All right, Paul. sail on the undertaker bill. Oh, let the mermaid swear with me. Won't you let the mermaid swear with me?
Well, I think we only have one or two more for you.
What have we got?
And then we got Art's playing next, right?
Yeah.
Give it up for Art. I'm excited to hear Art. Never thought I'd say hear Art. I want to do Laughing at the Mass Pike. This is a song about I used to live in Brighton at a triple-decker overlooking the Mass Pike. It's kind of about just the neighborhood and all the characters. Your fiddle's not happy. Uh-oh. Am I not in the right key? What? It's E. You do it.
All right, there it is.
Well, I just had breakfast at Cafe Cheap Stuff. Fat old waitress thinks I'm cute. Yeah, I'm going down market, cause I heard about a card game. Hear a lot about card games, haven't heard about you. And I can hear them church bells ringing at St. George's. Spanish service starts at 9. Yeah, I'm going to my own church, the bar around the corner, laughing at the mass fight, and the cars going by. Well, I'm shaking the ashes out of my jean cups, people shaking their asses at the Model Cafe. Hey, it's good old Charlie, smoking rolled up cigarettes, says they ain't addicted, he rolls them up all day. And I can hear the doorman bitching about the Bruins. Needs another Stanley Cup tattoo on his hand. Yeah, he's only got one there, hanging on his left one. It's a little bit crooked, but he's a real good man. Take it home. Be a bar there that we used to call Red's Place. Used to let house cats run around the bar, and it only got robbed once, but to put it on the TV, it didn't like the attention. That was the end of Red's Bar. And whenever I walk home, rats walk beside me, just like dolphins following a friend. Yeah, I don't mind much, don't ask for handouts, laughing at the mess fight while I'm walking to my bed. If you're ever at the can tab, there's an old bird Marcy, says I owe her money, but she's just confused. She was a pioneer when it came to mixed drinks. She can make a rosé that'll cure your blues. First you take a house red, then you mix it with a white one, put it in a pint glass and add gin for tea. Yeah, it ain't too pretty, but it's highly effective. When you're feeling real ugly, makes you feel okay. And I can hear them church bells ringing at St. George's. Spanish service starts at 9. Yeah, I'm going to my own church, a bar in the corner, laughing at the mass fight and the cars going by.
Thanks so much,
Please say two more. Please say two more. All right.
All right, do one more.
Two more. Do one more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool. I'll get it in a second.
Encore. Aw.
I remember, it's a good ending.
John Prine.
Hey, don't stop spilling my secrets.
That's right. Am I right? Tree of Forgiveness? Am I right, John Prine? I knew it.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not that smart.
I'm not either.
I remember walking western, having rainy April weather. Fell upon a greasy spoon that we had found together. Server gave us coffee and she stopped to share a joke. I remember laughing, I remember laughing, I remember laughing. You remember we were broke. We'd walk around on Bussy Hill with rhododendron bending, swing in the summer wind, summer never ending. Fell upon the willow trees along the meadow flats. I remember willow trees, I remember willow trees, I remember willow trees, and you remember gnats. We'd peruse the North End Marketplace at 80 in the shade, all the fruit and vegetables so temptingly arrayed. We can share a memory as every lover must. I remember oranges, I remember oranges, I remember oranges, and you remember dust. The autumn leaves are tumbling down and winter's almost here. Through the spring and summertime we passed away here. We can both be grateful for the gift of memory. I remember having fun, two happy hearts to beat as one, when I thought that we were we. But we were only you and me. All right, thanks folks.
I'll take it that you're hearing this okay. John's taking care of that. So anyways, yeah, so Bob and I do a few tunes together, but while he's here, we'll do this one. A little Bob Dylan. I don't write anything like Aaron or any of these other folks. Or like, I don't write anything. I can't write. And so I rely on people who can. So, where's this? Come on. Give me 1 second here. My iPad. All right. Ready? Almost ready? Got it? Sit and wonder why, babe, it don't matter anyhow. And there ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know why now. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. use in turning on your light, babe. That light I never know. And there ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway, so don't think twice, it's all right. Good luck. Walking down that long, lonesome road, babe, where I'm bound, for I can't tell. But goodbye is too good a word, girl, so I'll just say farewell. Now I hate saying you treated me unkind. You could have known better, but I don't mind. You just sort of wasted my precious time. So don't think twice, it's alright. There ain't no use in calling out my name now, like you never did before. And there ain't no use in calling out my name, girl, I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, a child untold. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. So don't think twice, it's alright. Thank you, Don Fraser. Excellent job, Bob, as always, as always. All right, we're gonna do, that was an unscheduled tune, but we made it through it.
Am I supposed to practice that?
No, 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 not at all, not at all. All righty, again, songs that I didn't write. They're all originals, I just didn't write them. Try it again. It's late in the evening, she's wondering what dress to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady that's walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful I've got an aching head, so I give her the car keys, and she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn off the light, I say, my darling, you look wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you look wonderful tonight. No one can take your place with me, and time has proven that I'm right. There's no place I'd rather be than at your place for the night. No time can pass your sight unseen. No moment steals away unfound. Lifetime lived in such a dream floats like a feather to the ground. And for the first time I've been seeing the things I never noticed without you. And for the first time I'm discovering the things I used to treasure about you. Birds on leaves on winter wood sing hopeful songs on dismal days. They've learned to live life as they should. They are at peace with nature's ways. You are as natural as the night, and all that springs from you is good. And the children born beneath your light are like the birds on winter wood. And for the first time I've been seeing the things I never noticed without you. And for the first time I'm discovering the things I used to treasure without you. Well, I'll do another one, John, and call you to those two. Let's see, we'll do, how about a little, let me see. Oh, we gotta go to Memphis. We got one coming up. Let's see, I'll do this one, a little Tom Paxton. I'm trying to do songs I haven't done as much of lately.
Sound good?
So, oh, we got a great rendition of If You Could Read My Mind coming up in a minute. This is called When Annie Took Me Home. Late at night, somewhat tight, guardian angels put to flight Freddy's doused the neon lights that promised while it shone. Time to go, time to blow. They don't push me 'cause they know I'm still in my long ago when Annie took me home. There was I wondering why Annie chose to ask me over, but she did, sure she did. She called me her Irish rover. Sat me there in a chair, ran her fingers through my hair. Talk of heaven, I've been there when Annie took me home. Rafters rung, songs were sung, like Spanish is the loving tongue. Ribbons on my life were hung when Annie took me home. There was wine, there was time, and all the while guitars were playing. When the day came my way, when she told me I'd be staying. Love can grow, love can go. Did she love me? I don't know. Though she often told me so, I've never really known. Was I blind? I don't mind. I think that life's been more than kind. Thanks to life there was a time when Annie took me home. Thanks to life there was a time when Annie took me home. Hello. John Moret's going to come up with a couple of tunes. All righty. The trick is to have good sound and good guitar playing. I know we're going to have good, but we'll have both. We did this song at One Broadway Collaborative for a Gordon Lightfoot tribute that Aaron hosted. This was Sue.
Thank you.
I could be in tune, I forgot about that. A man of many talents, a terrific musician, and a terrific sound guy. Close enough? All right.
That's good.
Got everything in there? If you could read my mind, love, what a tale the thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I am a ghost that you can see. If I could read your mind, love,
that St. Anne's Reel, but we didn't get a chance to work on it, so John's gonna do a guitar thing, and it sounded good. There's a Dave Mallett tune that I mentioned to John, and he let me know that John Denver did a cover of this. This is a Dave Mallett tune. John Denver also covered the Garden Song, so I'm sure David Mallett's very thankful to John Denver for putting a few bucks in his pocket.
The problem is that I learned the John Denver thing this afternoon, and Art does the David Mallett version, and we've never done this together.
We did about 6 o'clock. It was good. They were stranded in some tiny town on Fairprince Edward Isle, waiting for a ship to come and find him. One horse plays a friendly face, some coffee and a tiny trace, a fiddling in the distance far behind him. A dime across the counter, then a shy hello, a brand new friend, a walk along the street in the winter weather. Yellow light, an open door, and a welcome friend, there's room for more. Then they're standing there inside together. He said, I've heard that tune before somewhere, but I can't remember when. Was it on some other friendly shore? Did I hear it in the wind? Was it written on the sky above? I think I heard it from someone I love, but I never heard it sound so sweet since then. Says I'll take your hand. He's caught up in the magic of her smile, and leaped the heart inside him, where then off across the floor he sent his clumsy body graceful as a child. He said there's magic in this fiddler's arms, and there's magic in this town. There's magic in the dancer's feet and the way they put them down. People smiling everywhere, boots and ribbons, locks of hair, laughter and old blue suits and Easter gowns. Sailor's gone, the room is bare, the old piano sitting there, and someone's hat left hanging on the rack. An empty chair, the wooden floor that feels the touch of shoes no more, waiting for the dancers to come back. And the fiddles in the closet of some daughter of the town, the strings are broken, the bow is gone, and the cover's buttoned down. But sometimes on December nights, when the air is cold and the wind is right, there's a melody that passes through this town. It needs a fiddle, sure. All right, we'll get out here a little earlier tonight. All right, let's see. How about what's a good one here? What's that? Let's see. We'll do this. I do two Bruce Springsteen songs only because I like Bruce Springsteen. I just don't do his stuff. But a friend of mine asked me to learn this tune, so it's one of the two that I learned. If I should fall behind. Who said it? I agree. Who said
That's
it?
a great song.
Oh, okay. Sue said it. Sue said it's right. We said we'd walk together, baby, come what may. That come the twilight, should we lose our way. If as we're walking, your hand should set free, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. But I'll wait for you, and if I should fall behind, wait for me. Now everyone dreams of a love that's lasting and true, but you know and I know just what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear, that the other may see, and I'll wait for you. If I should fall behind, wait for me. Now there's a beautiful river in the valley ahead. There 'neath the oaks bough, soon we will be wed. Should we lose each other in the shadow of the evening trees, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. Darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. We gotta get a Bill Staines tune in here. I like this tune. Let me find it real quick. Come on. I'm gonna find it. It's right here. I know it's here. Yeah, here we go. This is a tune called Music to Me. I love this tune. There was a time gone by when my heart brushed the sky, and simple love was the love I knew. We walked as one back then, untouched by wire wind. Now once again I remember you. We danced, we clicked our heels, we dreamed in feathered fields, and told the stories that lovers tell. You sang the songs I knew and made them all seem true, with a voice that I loved so well. Did I ever tell you your name was music to me? Did I ever show you from the start? Did I ever know you would try and fly away? Did I ever offer you my heart? Oh, but we were younger then, untouched by restless winds. Soon did colors of love turn blue. Now I wonder how you've grown and run the road you know. Now once again I remember you. Did I ever tell you show you from the start. Did I ever know you would try and fly away? Did I ever offer you my heart? Did I ever tell you your name was music to me? Did I ever show you from the start? Did I ever know you would try and fly away? Did I ever offer you my heart? Oh, but we were younger then, untouched by restless winds, soon vivid colors of love turned blue. Now I wonder how you've grown and run the road you've known. Yes, once again I remember you. Did I ever tell you your name was music to me? Did I ever show you from the start? Did I ever know you would try and fly away? Did I ever offer you my heart? So time has come and gone, you sing another song, yet I still linger beneath your spell. And now I long to hear those words you whispered near, with a voice that I love so well. Did I ever tell you your name was music to me? Did I ever show you from the start? Did I ever know you would try and fly away? Did I ever offer you my heart?
We'll do my homeward bound song. Thank you very much for coming. We had a great show tonight. I really appreciate it. I want to thank John for doing this sound. I want to thank all the performers. I want to thank the ladies in the back who took care of everything. It's been a good night. I'm going to do it again every month, and with some performing artists sprinkled in. I see some new faces tonight, which really makes me feel good. You can sing along. I'm sitting in a railway station, got a ticket for my destination. On a tour of one night stands my suitcase and guitar in hand, and every stop is neatly planned for a poet and a one-man band. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home where my thoughts escaping, home where my music's playing, home where my love lies waiting silently for me. Every day's an endless stream of cigarettes and magazines. In each town
seem to me the movies and the factory